Good morning, everyone. What I'm going to do today is going to give you a short core exercise series that's going to allow you to perform these over and over as you need to. So let's get started. What we're going to do is we're going to start in our plank position here. Remember to keep that core nice and strong. You can keep your legs hip width apart, or you can bring those legs in. If you need a little bit more stability, let those legs go a little bit wider. From here, we're just going to start by lifting one leg slightly off the floor. We're going to hold it, and then you're going to put it back down. You're going to take the second leg. You're going to lift it. You're going to hold it. You're going to put it back down. And again, remembering to keep that core nice and strong. Don't sink down through your hips. Bring those hips up nice, strong through that core. Dropping those knees to the floor. Toes go together on the back side. Sit way back into those hips. Stretch it out. Let those arms slide all the way to the front. Relax and breathe. Relax and breathe. Curling that spine up, coming back up into that plank position. Again, make sure those elbows, shoulders, and wrists are straight up and down. Okay? Back to your plank. From here, we're going to take one arm. You're going to extend it out to the front. Bring it back to center. Out to front, 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 back to center. 3, 2, 1, bring it back. Now, dropping down to that half plank. Again, shoulders and elbows straight up and down. Arm extends to the front, bring it back to center. Square those hips. Arms front, back to center. Arms front, back to center. Arms front, back to center. Arm front, back to center. 4, back to center. 3, back to center. 2, and 1. Drop those knees to the floor. Again, pull back into those hips. Stretching a lot. Walk it all the way back. Buttocks coming down to those heels. As you breathe, breathe. Coming back up onto all fours. Walking those knees into those hands. Scoot those glutes down to the floor. Sitting down. We're going to take you to the side on this one. Spine sits up nice and tall. No slouching. Sitting up nice and tall. Allow those arms to extend back. Breathe. We're going to release those arms and just hold that plank. Pull those shoulder blades together. Activating that posterior chain. Breathe. Breathe. Coming all the way up to the top. Bring it back. Lift it up. Bring it back. Lift it up. Bring it back. Lift it up. Bring it back. You've got 4. Bring it back. You've got 3. Bring it back. And 2. Bring it back. Take those elbows, bring them into that L position, drop them down to the floor, lifting that chest up nice and tall, and just breathe. 2, 1. Breathe. Starting from a single position, arm is coming up, bring it back down. Single up, bring it down. Now give me a double. Double up, bring it down. Single up, single down. Single up, sing it down. Double up, double down. And keep performing that exercise as you sit here tall, coming back down, going to that other side just to give you a different angle. Single up, single down. Single up, single down. Double up, double down. Keep the double here. You've got 4. You've got 3, chest tall. You've got 2. Hold this one up. Extend those arms to the front and left. Grab a hold of those knees. Sitting up nice and tall, breathe through it. Breathe through it. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Take one hand, place it behind you. Lift up through the chest. Now, the arm that's now in the back, you're going to bend it, extend it. Keeping that chest up nice and tall. Bend it, extend it. Bend it, extend it. Bend it, extend it. Going to the other side. Take that arm, bring it across the knee. Second hand goes way to the back, lifting up to that chest. Open the chest. Bend the elbow, lift it up. Bend the elbow, lift it up. Bend it, extend it. Bend it, extend it. Feel that twist through that torso. Do it again. You've got 4. You've got 3. You've got 2. Take it down. Hold it just a second here and lift it back up. Coming back to the middle. Breathing up nice and tall. Take those hands, place them up underneath. Lift those legs up. Put them down. Lift those legs up. Put them down. Lift them up. Put them down. Lift up, hold. 4, 3, 2, engage that core, squeeze those shoulder blades together, extend those legs out, hold. They're 1 to 2 inches off the floor. Those toes are pointed. That spine is nice and long. Don't lean back. I want you to sit up tall. Use your strength. Bend those knees again. Put them down. Relaxed. Lift up. Breathe. Let's do that again. Fingertips come down to the bottom. Lift those legs up for 4. Hold this one up. Hold. Extend those legs out. Pull them back in. Extend those legs out. Extend those legs back in. Put them down to the floor. Hands on that side of those shins. Lift up, breathe. Relax back. You're going to do it one more time. Lift up nice and tall. Let those hands come underneath. This time when those legs come up, you're going to hold, but I want you to cross your ankles, get a little bit more strength in that core. Extend with those ankles cross, pull those ankles back in. Extend with those ankles cross, pull those ankles back in. Extend with those ankles cross, pull them back in. You've got 3. Bring it in. You've got 2. Bring it in. Hold. Hold. Let it go. Chest sits up taller. Uncross those ankles. Allow those toes to go to the outside. Lift up. Breathe. Engage from that core. Breathe. Sitting back just a tad. Breathe. And come back up. Release through that hip flexor. Sitting up nice and tall. Leg up. Leg down. Leg up. Leg down. All core strength. Working from that core. Lift up. Put it down. 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 Breathe. Take those hands, place them right there by the knee, fingertips down on the floor. Don't let those hands come to the back. I want you to keep those hands right up into the front, keeping those toes to the outside, locking those heels together. Pull the strength from the heels all the way through those toes, all the way through those shins, up through those thighs. Engage the core. Double up, double down. Yes, it's a little bit more challenging. Double up, double down. You can do this. Breathe through it. Up, down. Breathe. 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 Coming forward. Relax. Relax. Breathe. Curl that spine back up to the top. Pull those feet together. Sitting up nice and tall. You breathe through it. Swing those legs around. Let's go back to that starting position. So all of these core exercises today are going to be from the floor position. All right. We want you to stay here. All right. So you don't go up and down, up and down. We're going to keep you to the floor. Sit back into that hip. Now I want you to contract the abdominal muscle. Release it. Bring that hip forward. Contract the abdominal muscle. Release it. So from the other side, it would look like this. Starting with those hips and knees straight up and down. Sit back into the hip. Contract. Release 1. Contract. Release 2. Contract. Release 3. Contract. Release 4. Then I want you to come back up to that position where the hips and the knees are straight up and down. Elbow, shoulders, wrists, straight up and down. Contract. Release. 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 Now I want you to contract this one and hold it. I want you to hold it. I want you to hold it. Breathe. 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 Hold. Hold. And release. Coming back to the front, what I want you to do is take those legs a little bit wider, hip width apart, taking one hand. You're going to curl it up underneath the opposite. You're going to open back up on the same side of the arm that's extended. You're going to curl it underneath. You're going to open it back up, getting into the upper part of those obliques. Curl it under. Bring it back up. Curl it under. Bring it back up. Curl it under. Bring it back up. Under. Bring it back up. Under. Uphold. And breathe. Bring it back down to center. Taking that second side, arms going to extend out to the front. Lift up through the core. Engaging those shoulder blades and making sure that spine stays nice and long. Hand comes back. You're going to curl under. Open back up. Curl under. Get that arm as far underneath as you can. Come back up. Go under. Come back up. Breathe. Breathe. Open. 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 Pull that shoulder back. Hold. Open it up. Open it up. And bring that arm back to center. Coming out to that full plank position again. We started with those finger taps front. What we're going to do this time is we're going to finger tap, and actually what I want you to do is make those legs go a little bit wider. It's going to give you more stability through that core, okay? So from here, I want you to tap the shoulder down, shoulder down, shoulder down. Square the hips. Don't let them rock. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. 4, 3, 2, center hold. Drop those knees to the floor. Sit back into those glutes. Breathe. 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 Coming back up, we're going to do that plank again. Only this time what we're going to do, we're going to double down with the elbow. We're going to lift it back up. One knee center, extend it back. Double down, lift it up. One knee center, bring it down. Double down, lift up. Knee center, bring it down. Down, up. Do it again. Lift, down, lift. Think about it strong. Down, lift, knee. Down, lift, knee. Down, lift, knee, hold. Drop those knees to the floor, sit back. Breathe. Coming right back to it. All right, so what you're going to do on this next one is you're going to give me a little bit more of a pike as you come out of that plank. So this one is going to be, again, plank. You're going to pike, plank. Stretch it through. Pike, plank, pike. If you want to drop those heels back to get a longer stretch, perfectly fine. Lift up, plank, pike, plank. Make it a little bit more challenging. Pike. On the plank, bring that knee through. Step back, pike, knee through, straight to the center. Do it again. 4, 3, 2, center, yes, and back down. Pull back, stretch it back. Taking those knees, walk toward those hands. Coming back to that bum, you're going to sit down. You're going to lie down on your back. From here, shoulder blades are going to stay up off the floor. Angle this way a little bit more. Shoulder blades off the floor. You're just going to lift. Just lift, 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 lift. Think about this as you're pretty much midpoint. Relax through. Just lift. You can all do this. Lift, 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 lift. Just relax through it. Lift those shoulders up, leading from the chest, not the chin down. Lift up, 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 up. Keep going. Up, 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 up. Keep going. I want you to stay through this one. This one, yes it is, yes it is. This one is your endurance exercise. It's the simplest one you're going to do, but I want you to keep working for this. Work for this. Lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. My adventurous people, take those arms, bring them across the chest, but you just keep going. Keep it. Lift it, lift it, lift it, lift center, lift, keep going, lift, lift. Same movement, just adding a little rock, giving me a little bit more of those obliques in there, but keep going, lift, 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 lift. You want to challenge it a little bit more? Feet up, straight up, lift, lift, lift. I want you to keep going. I want you to keep working through this all the way through, all the way through. Finish strong with this one. Finish strong with it. Lift it, lift it, lift it, lift it. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Sit up nice and tall. Let those legs extend back. I just want you to sit there and breathe. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. If you're doing it in the evening, I hope your day was even better than it started. You guys have a wonderful one. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.